This local sports report is presented by the Tavistock Hop Company, a proud supporter of the Royals, supplying Ontario-grown hops to the craft brewing industry since 2014. Look for beers using Tavistock hops in your next craft beer purchase. Learn more at tavihops.ca.
The Tavistock Royals back on home ice on Saturday night. The Royals playing host to the Durham Thundercats. The Cats on the road looking to come home with a win. The Royals looking to rally on home ice and defend their arena. Jumping into the action, the Royals on the forecheck looking to strike early. Mitch Facey is denied on the doorstep by Brendan Landry. Kyler Nixon drops to the ice and blocks the empty net, and the Thundercats cleared out of danger. Later in the period now, the Royals on a 5-on-3 power play pressing for the opener. Brendan Landry makes another good stop, and the Thundercats would kill off one of the penalties. But here on the 5-on-4, the Royals would strike. Mike Noyes, full wind-up clapper, finds the goal mesh. That's a bullet from Noyes, and Tabby take a 1-0 lead. The Thundercats look to answer and watch for the Durham captain Kyler Nixon. He splits the defense and finishes it. That's a sweet solo effort from Nixon, and we're all tied up at 1-1. Less than a minute later, however, and the Royals would answer back. Sean Keenapple tucks it in out front, and the Royals restore their lead. Late in the period now, more from Kyler Nixon. He converts on the power play, and Durham tie the game up once again. Into the second period now, both teams battling for the go-ahead goal. Riley O'Connell can't get it to go, and the Royals counterattack. Matt Zilke drives down the wing and cuts to the net. Brendan Landry makes a couple good stops, and we stay knotted at 2-2. Minutes later now, and it's a good bounce for Sean Keenapple. He walks in on net, pulls a move, and buries it. That goal makes it 3-2 Royals, but Durham would keep pace. Jarrett Woon-Sam slams with a rebound out front, and we've got a tie game once again. Anyone's game now, and here's Trevor Sauter with a chance to take the lead for the Royals. He breaks it on net. Brendan Landry stands tall and turns away Sauter. Late in the frame now, the Thundercats caught on a change, and it's the Royals on a shorthanded 2-on-1. Kyler Nixon does well to break up the rush, and Cam Leslie is stopped by Brendan Landry out front. The Royals coming close and they get another shorthanded chance. Matt Zilke alone with Landry, but he can't beat the Durham netminder, and we stay knotted heading to the third. In the third now, the Royals in the power play, but it was the Thundercats with a shorthanded chance. Justin Graham fights off the defense and goes upstairs on the backhander. What a beauty from Graham. He's got the go-ahead goal for Durham, and it's 4-3 Thundercats. Into the final minute now, the Royals with a man in the box and their net empty. Matt Zilke's clapper can't beat Landry, and the Durham Thundercats would go on to win it. Kyler Nixon would complete his hat trick with an empty netter as this one comes to an end. So a good game between two strong teams, and in the end it's the Thundercats coming out on top. They take it over the Royals by a final score of 5-3 on Saturday.